change the habit of how you go about your obedience to God. There's a lot of times we ask God, God, how do I get to this thing? And he'll give you the answer, and you'll look at the path of this answer and be like, well, that's kind of long. Let me act like I didn't see that answer and wait for something on the quicker side. All of a sudden, you'll get presented something for the quicker side, and God's like, hey, you get the feeling in here of why you shouldn't take this path. But because you trust God so much, you know, I'll be good regardless if it don't go through, if it do go through. But the thing is, your obedience is put into place so you don't even have to go down this path in the first place to deal with whatever comes from its riskiness. You had the peace to go about this one. You were just scared of how long the process would take. But if you love what you're going to get to as much as you say you do, that doesn't matter. And that's what God wants you to understand. Because when you're on this path and you're focused, all that matters is this path. But this one over here, all the riskiness of it, that's not something you wanted to deal with in the first place. So why do we keep going for the second option when God's already answered our first question? We act like we don't see this and we tell people, I'm still waiting for an answer, but you're still waiting for something geared towards what you want. But God's trying to give you what you need, because the lessons on this path are going to have you handle what you get. This over here, mess around and get to that quicker. You may not be prepared for everything that comes with it because you're not right internally. So you're going to fall apart when stuff hits the fan. Over here, you get to the point where the fan is good. Nothing will even get up high enough to hit the fan because you managed yourself. So now you can manage the thing that you've been asking God for. Start going with God's way first and not questioning it because you got his trust. You know what I'm saying? You trusting God gonna lead you to where you need to be. But your trust should let you know that, okay, if I'm feeling uneasy about this second option, I don't even have to go along with it to get back to this main path. Let me just stay on my main path. Start telling them second option, them shortcuts, no. Start doing something different because you keep going through loops where you get off the main track, it didn't work out, back on the main track. Get off the main track because something else presented itself that looks better than the last thing, back on the main track. Stay on the main track and enjoy yourself. Not everything is for you. Let it be that way.